Welcome back to the Lumberjack Millionaire Challenge. Today we're gonna load up the sawmill, and I was trying to think through a good goal today. We obviously need to fill up the sawmill and start producing planks because we'll make a lot more money off of that. We got a lot of stumps here, so eventually getting a stump grinder would be nice. But also figuring out if this tractor is gonna work with a front loader to being able to move some pallets around, and then being able to afford a trailer to put the pallets on is going to be the #1 thing. So I think what I want to do is get that done first before we actually fill up the sawmill. And doing my math here, it's like, I don't even know what you call it. It's not liters of wood, but we'll just say wood. We need about 5,000 pieces of wood or linear feet of wood. Let's hop in this menu. You can see what I mean. So if we can do 24 cycles a month, 208 times, that's 4,902. If we're only doing wood planks, we could do long planks. We could do wood beams and prefab walls as well, all from wood in that sawmill. Now, I'm not sure how heavy of things we'll be able to lift with a front loader if we do get one. So that'll be something we have to take into consideration. But I think what we're gonna do here, because got some good comments, and to be honest, I knew better and was ignoring it because I'm lazy. We're gonna take this over and we are going to chop this into 6-meter pieces and sell this one piece of wood, or this one tree. And it got stuck on something. Okay, what did you get stuck on, Mr. Tree? It's like, oh, we're stuck on we are the ones that are stuck, not the tree. Okay, I see what's going on. There's a stump. Okay, I think we got past it. That's awkward. But yeah, so we're gonna go over to the sales location. I'll start chopping these into 6-meter pieces and sell them that way. And even if we have to move them around with the winch here to get them sold, I just want to get closer to the sales location before we start doing that. Oh, we do have a trailer. Yeah, I'm silly. So we don't need a trailer. We just need the front loader. So I'm thinking, let's get this one close enough. Yeah, that one we should be able to sell if we just do it right there. Let's shut off the tractor, though. So I think if we sell just this one tree, it should be enough. And I believe I do have Lumberjack installed just so I can get the length on this menu. We're gonna do our best not to abuse it, but we're gonna go here to 6 meters right there. And only that one should sell. Yeah, I mean, that's insanely different. 1,300 already? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna make money in no time now. Let's get that one chopped up. And then we'll go right there. Another 6 meters up over here. This is a huge difference in money. My goodness. Though that first piece is probably gonna be the bulk of it, and we can probably pick this one up by hand. So let's put this one over here. And even this skinny piece, let's see how much that gives us. I mean, that wasn't much. That wasn't much. This is gonna be too biggie. It's too biggie to carry. So we'll connect that on. We'll come over here. I think we learned Control K. We'll bring it to us. Get it to the sales area like that. Get that sold. Yeah, another 1,000. Nice. So we can get about 3 grand for this one tree. Do this again. This isn't a bad process either. I was super scared of this stuff when I first started this game. It just takes a little more patience than I'm used to. All right, that's within the bulk of the location. Another 800. And then can we pick up this piece? No. We'll have to do that one more time. See if our chain is long enough here to get all the way up here. It is. Yeah, not a bad process at all. Just pull this one in with the winch, get it sold, see if we get close to that $9,000 mark, and then we're gonna go to the store and see if we have enough money. 8,600 bucks. I am gonna drive up here just to double check that we got all those pieces. Looks like we did. It would have been so many less trees to cut down. Okay, so it was over here to modify the vehicle. So that's what I wanna do first. There's the button. So we go to customize and we wanna add the front loader. 1,500 bucks, that's not bad. Got that done. We'll reattach that. And then we want to go into the store now. We'll go to front loaders, and weight wise, within our budget right now is going to be this one. But do we want, because we'd be able to pick up more weight with these other ones. Oh, these ones, this is the brand that we got. Okay, we're gonna do one more tree. Now I've been debating, and we got a couple comments about some awesome mods that we could use that would really, help us out financially, but really want this to be as vanilla or as modless, I guess I would say, as possible. Just using, base game things, including DLCs, but not, custom mods that people have made that really help you financially, if that makes any sense. So we'll get this tree cut down and we'll get it over there, and it should be another 3 grand ish, and we'll go from there. All right, we got all of them except for this last one. We're already over $10,000. That puts us close to 11. So we should definitely be able to get that front loader and the pallet forks. So we'll just come right here, hop into the store. Front loader, we need this one. The $12,000 one would be nice, but this needs 120 horsepower. Oh, let's double check. Yeah, we have 130, so that's about our limit right there. Let's double check that is the brand that we got installed. Yes, it is. Okay, so 9 grand. There it is. We'll go back, combinations, and we want the pallet fork. Okay, first goal of the day achieved. We got our pallet forks and our front loader. We're gonna head home, and it's time to cut down some trees, move them over to the sawmill, and make sure we get enough to process all day. I'm just not sure I'm brave enough to, I don't think I'm brave enough to do anything other than planks to start with because of loading ability. And we don't really have a large trailer to move them around either way. So down to $283. We got to get some money coming in. And just back on up to this one, and we'll start here. That's like, I'm not, cannot believe we have that whole forest, but man, we have ate into it a ton and just getting totally distracted. Is this a little lake up here? Like, almost looks like water on the map. That's like a mound. Interesting. But yeah, we got a lot here. Some other goals will be to just upgrade equipment at this point so we can do this a lot faster and bigger. There's other productions that I do want to get, that the goods that we're making now in the sawmill will get moved to eventually. Stump grinder, plant some more trees. I do want to get to the planting sooner than later because I know these take a while to grow. So we'll get a couple of these moved over. I'll actually probably just do one here and see how that does for capacity in the sawmill to get an idea of how much we really need to populate it for a single day while we only have one sawmill, because eventually we might have multiples. I don't know if trimming the branches was necessary, but I wanted to do it anyways. Okay, you're drifting a little too far on us. I think this is not the right place. I need to turn menus on. Yeah, this is a spawning location, so we drove right past where we need to be. Gotta do a big old wide turn while I'm pulling this behind me, but that should get us there. Okay, let's see when we hit this button. So we have 49,000 already. Okay, so if we just let's just do 4 more trees and activate, I don't know, maybe we're gonna do 3 trees, 2 more trees, and then I'll rejoin you. And bringing down this second tree right now. We got another one prepped. We just gotta go grab it. I just wanna see what the amount is. I guess we can activate that now too, but I'll get the other one in there before we activate it. 9,700, okay. Yeah, we're gonna outgrow this equipment pretty fast. I do believe so. All right, grabbing this one here. We'll take it down to the sawmill, and then we'll get it all activated for this month. See if I can bring this one in. Oh, that's the wrong button. Nope, it's just gonna back us up. It didn't want to get over the hump here. Got it. Whew. It's getting a little worried there. All right, 14. Oh, that was a big boy. All right, let's shut that off, and we'll go into the production next. So we got 14,000 in wood. It says L. I don't know what that means. It's not liters of wood. Activate that. I want these to be spawning. Oh, just storing is right because I don't have mods. Wood chips, yeah, we'll have to figure out how to sell those. I want to sell them pretty regularly so they don't pile up too much. The long planks and the wood beams, I'm worried about being able to move the pallets on our trailer. So let's do some math here. So if we multiply this number by 3, we're just under being able to have 3 of these activated because they all take in 208 pieces of wood. Let's go ahead and activate. We'll just do these 3. We'll get 1 more tree, and then there's no point in not fast forwarding time because what else are we going to do? We're just doing lumberjack stuff. We could just sell wood, but I think it would be more realistic to say, you know, we cut down 6 trees today. We're done for the day. Once we get enough money, ooh, we almost flipped, to buy another sawmill or another production, then we can be a little more busy with some work and do like massive tree cutting sessions. I want some forestry equipment before we do that though, some real forestry equipment. Okay, gonna grab this tree, take it down there, and that'll get us a little extra in the inventory. And we'll know for a while, we'll just be cutting down about 4 trees a day, moving them over, letting the pallets grow, pile up. And one of the next things we're gonna do is figure out if we're gonna wait for prices to be good or if it's gonna make sense to sell this stuff every month. Can already see things are starting to process in here. I think we'll drive on to the house and that should be it for September. But before we sleep, we will take a look at those prices and evaluate what we want to do. Feels good. We didn't clear as much of the forest today as we did in August, so that's a plus. All right, let's take a look in here. The time-saving stock check in here would be real helpful. So let's find our items that we're going to be making here. Planks is one of them. Prices are on their way down. They're on their way down, so we might be able to get away with selling in October, but then having to wait till probably July. I think that's probably what we'll do with that. Long planks don't fluctuate as much. That's good to know. Prefab walls don't fluctuate that much, and wood beams don't fluctuate. So if anything, we can just save the planks and sell the other stuff. It is October. Because of our property maintenance and production costs, we have negative money, so we will be selling something. And we're getting low on fuel, or we're getting there. So I think what we'll do is, before we go down, yeah, we can see the pallets from here. There's a decent amount. We'll go ahead and start getting that reloaded because we're gonna run out of capacity over there, or inventory, I guess. So we'll at least get 1 tree cut to make sure we have a good runway. And then we'll probably go and head down and get the trailer and load up. We'll do the wood beams first, I think. Or we'll see if we can do the wood beams and go from there. These stumps are gonna be a problem, so the stump grinder will definitely be one of our next purchases. That's a decent amount of money for what we need though. And that right there is what I was concerned about. Oh no. Okay, well we don't have to lose this little piece, but I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna take it over. I'm feeling all the console players' pain right now. And we had plenty of wood. We had 3,000 left, so we'll add, you know, a little bit of 100 there. And then we'll come back over here. And hopefully that's far enough away that we can keep on cruising towards the sawmill. There we go. Should be good. So I want to get it about 15,000 every night is what our goal will be. So that's at about 7,800 now. Oh, we do need this, but we don't need the winch for now. So we'll back that up to right there. And this looks like as good a spot as any. I know that thing likes to fall, but let's go get our trailer, come back, load up some beams, some pallets. Let's make some money. Okay, we'll put that right here. I think I will go for these big boys first. This is gonna be an adventure, guys. Let's get a little bit closer. Actually, on this tractor, yeah, this should be good. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's not. Nope. I want to be centered right there. Okay, that's what I was concerned with. Okay. Oh boy. Can we afford, or is there a rear weight? Maybe we put the winch back on? Okay, I think what I want to do, I can't do that. Oh boy. Let's just back up to the winch and see if it's heavy enough, if we can even get there. Oh, what a predicament. Just slip and slide. Come on, let go. Okay, there we go. Whew. It's gonna be an adventure, guys. I mean, we don't even have any money to buy anything. Okay, I don't think this is gonna be heavy enough to do anything, but I wanted to try. Oh, that is too perfect. We don't have to spend money yet. So these are the long planks. Or no, these are the wood beams. These are the wood beams. So I'm gonna go around, and what we'll do is we'll put this as close to the front as I can. Gotta lift it higher, Chris. And we're losing her. Okay, now when we lift higher, gotta keep our balance. I guess we'll just move the trailer where we want it. So that works too. Straighten our tires out. And that should be glorious. Got the second one loaded up here. Didn't need to move the trailer that much. There we go. Should be able to get a good approach now. Before we do that, let's go ahead. It's kind of in the center. I wanted it a little farther, but that should do since we only have 2 of them. And then let's get that strapped in. All right, not a bad process so far. Now let's see about these. Don't know if they're heavier or lighter. Seem to be lighter. Yeah, they're a lot smaller now that I see them closer to the wood beams. Do that, and then I'm gonna lift the forks a little bit. Just push it as far as I can. And I think I should be able to get all 4 of these on here. We're gonna find out. Let's try this. Okay, we got those on top of each other. Just gotta be careful here. It's too bad we can't strap things on the pallet forks. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Oh boy. Oh, don't lose it, don't lose it. Drive forward. Oh, that was close. That was close. That was clutch, though. Now, what are we gonna do with this guy? Try to flip it over, I guess. Oh, not bad at all. Better be careful. It's gonna start looking like I know what I'm doing. Okay, just lift that. Okay, they're strapped in. So we'll put the winch back down. Right there should work. Perfect. And we'll hook up to the trailer and hopefully we can pull this. Otherwise, we're gonna have to unload it and see what kind of money comes in for 2,000 wood beams and 4,000 long planks. Now that's what gets sold at that place I went to last time. Okay, let's see. 39,000 just for that. Not bad for a day's worth of work there. Well, within the time it took me to load this and get everything back together, we had another one of the beams get built, but we're gonna sell this. We'll let that sit there till next month and we'll sell hopefully 4 or 5. I don't know. We'll have a full day again. Should be about the same, but I did decide to sell these planks, so we're gonna head over, see what 6,000 gets us today. I know the prices aren't the best, but I really don't want them to pile up and have to do a huge selling session, to be completely honest. And here we go. 6,000 planks will bring in $22,000 today. Time to refill the sawmill. Oh, that one's being a pain. Look at that. Well, there we go. All right, let's see where we're at. 11,000. Yeah, we'll do 2 more trees for the night, and we'll go from there. We'll go ahead and park right here for the night. Maybe. So 21,000 liters, or 21,000 pieces of wood in here. We should get a plank here momentarily. It's kind of nice. But let's go ahead and look at some things and start talking through some of this. These would be really cool to use, but the way we're moving wood around, it wouldn't make sense. This would make sense long term, but I think this is what we're eyeing. It only takes 90 horsepower, where this one takes 150, so that's more than we have, which would be a good way to get rid of the stumps. Is this the only planter? So we can plant with that. What does this guy do? It can be used to transport What is this? Oh, is this like a big winch type thing? That's crazy. That might be pretty cool, actually. $95,000. Can pull 3 tons at a time, it looks like. So we could potentially, like, stand here, run with the chain, connect it, come back, and just pull it here. Let's see, 62,000. If we just decided to come in here and double our operation right now, 56,000 is what this is. And we make these opposite of each other. Yeah, I don't know if I want them that way. But I would do it like that. Overlaps would go like right here. Uh-huh. That just happened. So we'll have to do 4 trees for over there, and we'll double our output already. Yeah, the next... I was gonna say the next purchase needs to be a planter, but maybe it does need to be a stump grinder. Instead of resetting, I am gonna use super strength to fix that, guys. Just gotta do it. Okay, these don't look as tall, so hopefully it's just my eyes being deceiving. So I'm gonna cut down 4 of these and get them moved. Ooh, that was gonna go right on the tractor. 2 at a time, here we go. And we'll see how good this does storage. That's not bad. Let's go ahead and get this one activated as well. Be doubling our income already per month. Go get 2 more. 14,500. So I believe we need 1 more. Go with this pine tree here. Get some use out of them. I'm not even gonna delimb that one. Cruise on over to this second one. 16,000, that will do it. All right, pretty eventful day for us here. We got a plank going there. Got some wood beams going here, plenty of wood. We'll get those productions going. I think next episode we'll figure out what to do with the wood chips. We'll have to get some type of, well, I wonder if this, yeah, before we go, let's see. Because we might, it does. So we just need a bucket to scoop those up. So we could put that on this tractor and just sell those as we go. So we don't get a ton of wood chips, but I might look into some productions for the wood chips. The ones we used in Whiskey RP were a little OP, made us a little too much money. So I might modify that just to not make us as much money, because this is already seeming like it's going to progress pretty fast. But I'm okay. It's okay. We got a little more than a month to go until Farming Simulator 25 comes out. And we got to make $1 million. And it's not just make $1 million. It's have $1 million without selling any of our equipment or productions that we bought. But that's going to do it for this episode. I'm Socks Way Up. I will catch you on the next one.